Amber is actually a misnomer, because if you say amber, you're thinking of Jurassic Park mosquitoes in amber. This is pine resin. It's not amber. I'm Margo Delidow. I am the sculpture conservator here at the Whitney Museum of American Art. Today we're talking about Eddie Rodolfo Aparicio's White Dove, Let Us Fly, that's currently exhibited in the Whitney 2024 Biennial. This piece contains pine resin, solidified, and archival documents, archival materials, cast in a large rectangular form. The material itself is resin, which comes from a pine tree with the volatile components boiled off. The material is sticky and changes shape from the elements from light, from heat. It's sort of similar to wax, which you would know that if you put a candle in direct sunlight in your home, you know it would slump. Often when we're at the museum, we're looking specifically at the safety and the conservation or care of the object. This, we knew that the object would degrade and change its form, change its shape over time. So one of the things I did was look into the pine resin itself to see what it was soluble in. Initially, even before he built this piece, he sent me samples of the material so I could start testing it to figure out what it was soluble in. The art handling staff would look at it daily, and our registration staff would look at it, examine it, and we would also have weekly meetings to discuss what state the artwork is in, how it's changing, and also structurally, where did we think that the artwork would move next. We knew that the artwork was going to move because the material is slowly changing and changing shape with heat, light, and also we found out with movement that the artwork would shift. As we would monitor this object daily, our staff did notice that after Free Fridays, after Sunday, Saturday truck deliveries, there would be more movement than throughout the week. So our attendance and visitation actually affected the movement of this object. Our floors in the galleries are wood. They're lightly sprung to be more comfortable to walk on. That's how they're designed. And some of those vibrations would transfer into the artwork itself. What's most interesting to me about this object is seeing the artist go from previous iterations of this to then this biennial 2024 iteration. So as artists are trying to make different work, bigger, better, that their artwork changes, and the physical properties of the artwork that he made before are slightly different than this piece, because this has been the heaviest, the largest piece, and that the engineering properties would then come into more play than they had before. So I'm interested to see where then Eddie goes from this and how his artwork will then develop from this experience.